starting a new writing blog. I feel so rusty and out of practice and camera shy right now. My goodness, how do we want to start? It is December 6th and I want to squeeze some more writing into 2024. Gosh darn it, I do not feel done with writing this year. I have been working on a spicy dark fantasy novel that I started writing in July. And I've kind of been writing off and on throughout the second half of the year, just being very leisurely about it, honestly, but I do not want to be leisurely about it anymore. I'm already thinking about revising it, how to make it more immersive, how to make the characters better, how to make the setting better, how to make all of it better. But I really can't do those things and start advancing those things until the first worst version is on paper. I don't know if I can finish it by the end of 2024, by the end of the month, but I think I can get pretty close, and I'm excited to try and do that because I feel like in 2016, hello, not 2016, I feel like in 2024, I never really hit a good writing groove. I definitely was very productive over the summertime when I was taking the Readsy course. During that time, my attention was very much split between doing coursework and working on my previous project. And so I'm really interested in just taking this month to zero in on Hera's book and get back into that really good immersed writing mode where I'm writing ideally like every other day and the project is really never that far from mind and we really start getting some momentum going. I really haven't seen that from myself in 2024, and I don't want to let the year go by without experiencing that. So yeah, in the spirit of getting in one last good try, I hope you'll join me for a cozy December writing vlog. And so thank you so much. Let's go write. Next night, Luke and I got ready to go do some Christmas shopping. We have a tradition to go to this little cute area that's local to us that has a lot of local handmade shops, and that's where we usually like to start our Christmas shopping. They always make it really cute with lights and snowmen and things like that, so it's honestly part of our tradition now. One of the best compliments I've ever received is that my mom said I'm a very good gift giver. And I thought that was so nice because I do think really hard about the gifts that I choose for people. I try to pick things that I feel like are going to be in their life for a long time, things they will get a lot of use out of, something that is really special. And I think that segues us so nicely into the sponsor of today's video, Ana Luisa. I am so excited to be working with them. Oh my gosh, I've had my eye on this brand for such a long time. They were the first brand I really remember talking about jewelry that was sustainable. I have even looked them up on Good For You several times, which is a website to help you check if sustainable brands are really walking the walk as far as using sustainable materials and recycled materials, and Ana Luisa does have a good rating there, which I find really heartening and exciting. Now that I'm in my 30s, I'm really interested in kind of leveling up my jewelry collection into pieces that I know I could have for the rest of my life that will be high quality, hypoallergenic. I could get them wet, they will not turn green. So I've always lusted after their jewelry. And I'm so excited that they sent me 2 pieces to share today. The first being this gorgeous Darcy ring. Oh my gosh, it's 14 karat gold and has these baguette stones. I have baguette stones in my engagement ring, so I was really excited to get this ring as like a compliment. And I think it goes so nice with my engagement ring. I think it looks great on its own. So I'm really looking forward to starting a stackable ring collection with this Darcy ring. They were also so generous and sent me this Leo chain. I am a Leo, so you know I had to spring for this one. I love how simple it is, but at the same time, I think it would massively dress up literally any outfit. I think these kinds of elevated basics really make all outfits look super intentional and super put together, and I'm really excited to just wear this on the daily, honestly. And it's such good material that I have no reason to take it off. So, if you're also interested in giving the gift of pieces that will last, definitely make sure to use my link below and check out their collection. They're having a holiday sale and it's not too late. Thank you so much, Anna Luisa, for sponsoring this video. Oh my god, what the heck? All right, happy December 8th. It's Sunday. I'm here to do yet more Christmas shopping, but I'm getting really close to being done, and I'm very excited about that. My sister and I always have a joke that whenever we need to go to Ulta, it's always on the days where we're like barefaced, sweatshirts, hair in a messy bun, just total scrub. And so today I tried to actually like look nice when I go into Ulta so that I don't feel the judgment from the Ulta ladies. I am wearing yesterday's mascara though, and I bet they can probably tell. Let's see, as far as the writing, I did a little bit last night, but not as much as I wanted. I didn't really hit my word count goal. I'm trying to add 20,000 this month, which is a little ambitious. And that amounts to like 750 words a day. So quite, it's a bit more than I've been doing. So we didn't quite get there last night. I think I only got like 400 words last night. But today's a new day, and there's a stream this afternoon at 3 that I want to go to, and hopefully that will help me really get immersed in the story, because that's kind of been my issue the past couple days. Is I've just been writing in little half hours here and there, and I'm not really feeling that like sunk into things. So I'm looking forward to the stream this afternoon, but until then we will keep being happy Christmas elves and see how we do. for work today and I want to try and do some writing this morning. I did not do any writing yesterday after my great writing day Sunday. I ended up taking the night off yesterday to play Baldur's Gate with my friends. If you were wondering, I still am extremely obsessed with Baldur's Gate. I'm still not over it, but I feel like we have a healthy relationship now. Okay, so while we have this gorgeous, gorgeous sunshine that I only get for like 3 hours these days, I wanted to sit down and kind of talk about how the week's been going so far. I'm looking at my spreadsheet, which I can't show right now because it has like a potential title on it and it has some stats for this month on it. Basically, what I'm trying to do is add 20,000 words to Hera's book this month. I think that would help me make a huge leap forward, help me really get past the muddy middle, honestly, because that's kind of where I've been stuck. And so far, I've added 4,160 this month. So with that goal in mind, I'd really like to hit the 50%, which is 10K added by Sunday. So we're getting there. We're almost to 25%. And I think if I can really put the pedal to the metal the next couple of days, I think it's doable. Last night, I got like all ready for bed. I had my PJs on, like moisturizer on, water bottle full, ready to go to bed. And I was just like, you know what? I really need to write. I'm not going to be happy if I go to bed without writing. And it's really going to irk me. And so I just sat down on the couch at like 10 p.m. and was like, all right, here we go, 800 words. And I'm really excited about that. I think that just shows that I'm really getting into my drafting headspace where when a day goes by without writing, it really does start to bother me. I'm not, to be honest, I'm really not loving the words themselves. I'm not really convinced that anything I'm writing right now is going to stay in the book. But I'm trying to like approach it from a learning mindset and like this is me learning what I want to be in the book and teaching myself about the characters and the magic system. And like, unfortunately, I am a discovery writer through and through. And the only way for me to learn about my story is to try and write it and do that first worst version. And yeah, so I'm trying to not get too judgy with myself over it. Like the quality of the prose is just woof, not up to my standards at all. I have a lot of fear right now about my like ideas for the story not coming to fruition and the potential not being realized. And I'm trying to like take all that fear that I have and funnel it into excitement for revision and funnel it into, oh, this is going to be so exciting to revise, so exciting to do future versions where those visions actually do start coming to life. And it's okay if that's not happening right now. It is okay for the first version to fall short, because it just will. And so I'm trying to leave those judgments aside, as hard as it is right now, and just focus on, figuring out the order of things, figuring out the plot, and understanding that I'm going to develop everything so much more in the future. And yeah, just it's okay to be bad. Hopefully that made sense. Drafting. Every part of writing is such a mind game, honestly. Drafting is a mind game, revising is a mind game, publishing is a mind game. Yeah, there's no part of writing where I'm not having to like pat my inner self on the head and say, it's okay. Your fears are valid, but you need to just put them aside and keep moving forward. I have yet really to find a part of the process that I am confident during. And maybe that just comes with practice. Maybe we never really reach that state. I don't know. Any practice writers out there, let me know. Do you ever reach a phase that you just feel okay about? Because I'm not there yet. Oh man, I'm so rusty. Okay, where's my intro? How's it going? Happy Sunday, happy December, happy holidays. How's happy time zones? Hi everyone. How has your December been? Are you getting in the holiday spirit? Have you done anything Christmassy, Malin? Ooh, I just did another take right before this where I sat down in this chair too aggressively and just fully flipped backwards. So I'm sitting down very demurely and carefully. My elbow hurts. Okay, so it's been a really lovely Sunday. I had a stream this morning with Malin, as you saw, and then did some more writing in the afternoon. So I actually got just under 2,000 words today, which is crazy. But I am really, really motivated to hit that 10K by tomorrow so that I have some chance of doing 20K in the whole month. I just have to do about 1,200 words tomorrow to stay on track with my goal. And I feel like that's doable. Tomorrow is Monday, but I feel like I can do it, you know? The past couple of scenes have been really, really fun. I'm writing my midpoint right now, and I took some of my writing from this morning was just like kind of brain dumping about what's going to happen after the midpoint and kind of mapping out those steps and kind of what's next on my horizon. And so I feel like I have a better handle on that, a better handle on the rest of this middle chunk. The happiest news is that we crossed 40K in the whole draft. Yay! I feel like that was such a long time coming. I feel like I've been stuck in the 30s or like late 20s for a while, and I'm really excited to be in the 40s. Sounds nice. Feels like it's becoming a real book, you know? Because I've been working on this project like off and on since the summertime. So I'm really ready for it to start solidifying and feeling chunky. As chunky as this little quick draft is ever going to get. I'm really happy for these milestones, and tomorrow um we'll hit our goal for this vlog. I'm saying it right now. We're going to do it. We're going to hit it. This afternoon I made sugar cookie dough also. I was so productive today. Wow. Love Sunday Anna so much right now. So we have sugar cookie dough in the fridge chilling right now, and tomorrow we will bake them off. And I would love to like get all my words done in the morning so that in the afternoon after work we can just celebrate, make cookies. I have icing to decorate them, and we bought some like Christmas cookie cutters to use. So I'm really hoping that my dough comes out good. I don't have a great history with baking. And usually when I make cookies, they do not come out the way that I want them to. um, but I tried to be really good this time and like let my butter like fully come to room temp. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how they come out. I'm hopeful. I have high hopes for both the writing and the cookies. All right, here we are. Got my 1,200 words, and we have officially hit 10K for the month so far, which was my goal. Hera's book is now at 41,732. Oh, if you're wondering, the Christmas cookies came out great. I'm so happy. They're all really nice and thick, and we're gonna ice them tonight. Yay! Alright. This is freaking hot, so I'm gonna put this to the side. I wanted a cozy beverage to hold for the outro, but a little too hot. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down and wrap up this video. I know I didn't film a whole lot yesterday as I was hitting my goal and, getting to that 10K benchmark. I was really, really excited and pleased with myself, but I was writing at the speed of light. It felt like I was crunching my writing time into my little window before work. And so I really did not have time to dilly-dally. It was just head down, get it done, because we have to log on to work soon. So I just wrote, and we did it. We got there. I'm so pleased with the past 3 days in particular. I wrote, 1,200 words yesterday, almost 2,000 the day before, 1,600 the day before, and that was all in service of trying to get to my 10K benchmark by the middle of the month. And I'm so excited that I did that. I can't really recall a time this year where I set myself a self-imposed deadline that I actually really committed to and hit. And I'm really motivated to add another 10K by the end of the month and hit my overall goal of boosting the draft by 20K before the end of 2024. So yeah, I'm excited to be getting into the second half of this book. I'm really excited for what the rest of December will hold, although I'm not going to be writing on camera. I will definitely give you all the updates in 2025 when I see you again. Yeah, as far as the words themselves, obviously it's feeling very zero drafty still. There's so much about the book that doesn't rise to my standards yet. But that's not the job of a zero draft or a first draft. It just has to exist. I feel like every scene that I get down, even if it's so rough and it is just more like an outline of a scene or a suggestion of a scene, even still, that is so helpful and useful in helping me visualize this story. I'm a discovery writer stuck in my discovery writer ways, and it's been really fun just to learn the shape of this project and this arc of this story. We'll have to see what 2025 Anna has in store. I'm not sure. I've only just started thinking about my reading goals, my writing goals, and things like that. So I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss in the new year. I love watching those sorts of yearly wrap ups and reflections and just taking time to think about all the progress that we made on our writing goals this year and what might still be on the future. I love those sorts of videos. So if you're making one or if you just want to tell me about your writing year in the comments below, I would absolutely love to read that. Before we go, I would be remiss if I did not remind you to check out the Ana Luisa holiday sale. You still have time to get a sustainable, high quality piece to add to your collection or to add to a loved one's collection before the season ends. And thank you all so much for writing with me. Thank you so much for watching my videos all year, honestly, not just this one, but if you've watched any of my videos this year, I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. This community is so special to me. Reading your comments is always the highlight of my day. And I 100% would not be still writing and furthering these projects if it were not for this little bubble. And I thank you for that so much. Thank you for watching and giving me the opportunity to work with new brands that I did this year. It truly, truly means a lot to me. So thank you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I'm so excited for everything that 2025 will bring us. And I will see you there. Bye.